Showbiz Shelly hanging out here at Jingle Bash with Miss Hailee Steinfeld. Hey, Hailee.
How are you?
Good. Looking super cute in your jumpsuit and your shoes. I don't know if we can see these shoes at the heels. Little sparkle. I'm a fan of sparkles.
I see that. I love your dress.
yes, quite a fan. So anyway, Hailee, I have to tell you, when I first heard Love Myself, I was like rocking out to it. And then when I heard it was Hailee Steinfeld, I was like, was that the Hailee Steinfeld that I saw in True Grit?
Yes.
And sure enough, it was. I mean, so tell me about this transition from movies to music, or has music always been there for you?
Music's always been there for me.
Yeah.
I kind of got into it around the same time I started acting.
Okay.
But acting kind of took the full focus for a while, and I then did a movie, Pitch Perfect 2, which kind of helped me segue into doing this more sort of full time, which I'm doing now, and I'm so happy.
And so, yeah, talk about, I mean, being nominated too for an Oscar at such a young age. What was that experience like?
You know, all I remember, I mean, I remember everything, but like just being there and walking this like massive red carpet and then sitting in this theater with people who I've seen in the movies and being in the company of so many people that I admire and look up to.
Yeah.
I realize it now more than I did then, how incredible that whole experience was.
I'm sure it must have just been a blur, just going through the motions,
It was
probably, right?
Major blur, yeah.
Was there someone there that you were super starstruck that you were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe so-and-so is there?
Justin Timberlake was there. Mila Kunis was like right in front of me, and it was really exciting because she was so beautiful and nice.
I would have died.
Yeah, I did. I died.
Okay, yeah. So then going into music, now talk about sort of the way that the album came about, and then Love Myself, because it's an awesome song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, long story short, I signed to Republic Records, and within like 3 months or so, I was paired with the most incredible writers, Julia Michaels and Justin Tranter and Matt Mann and Robin, who've produced all the tracks. And it was so amazing because it was everything was so organic. It was never a matter, I never felt like I was in a writing session where I was like, okay, tell us about what's just going on in your life and let's make you feel really uncomfortable and vulnerable. But everything started to come out in conversation. My experiences and my feelings and thoughts and things that I wanted to write about started to just come out in conversation, and everything just kind of came after that.
Went from there.
Yeah.
So also, I want to know, what is it like being a part of Taylor Swift's squad? Because I feel like everybody wants to, secretly.
What is it like?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty damn cool. I
figured.
It's so awesome to have a group of friends that luckily are around the world, so you kind of have friends when you're like in random places, and they happen to be there too. But it's so great, again, being a part of a really supportive group of girls.
What's the cool, like, because I know she has people over to make cookies or to go shop. I mean, what types of things have you done with her? What's something that was the most fun, you think?
Oh gosh, we've done some pretty amazing things together. Again, we find each other together parts of the world that we never thought we'd be together, and so it's always fun. We're very spontaneous and like to just decide in the moment.
So be spontaneous.
Yeah.
And you're going to leave it at that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, of course, last but not least, it's holiday time. What are your plans? Anything you're going to be doing?
I'm going to be home with my family, and
Nice.
I'm so excited. I haven't been home with my family in a very long time, so I'm looking forward to it.
Is there any tradition that you guys have that you do every year?
Just we're all together. That's our tradition.
Is there any holiday treat or dessert that you just love, that's your guilty pleasure?
Not specifically. You can find me by the food or the desserts. I'm normally all up in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Good.
Same here. So we can't wait to see you perform on stage at Jingle Bash, looking fab. And I think, too, you're so mature for your age. Do you get that a lot? You're only 19.
Thanks, I know.
Right?
As of yesterday.
That's right. That's the other thing I meant to ask you about. Yes, your birthday.
One more year of that teen life.
What did you do? Anything?
I was performing.
Yeah, you had a show.
And I was, it's amazing to be here and a part of a lineup that are some of my friends, so I got to spend it with them.
Yeah, very good. Well, Hailee, good to see you.
Thank you.
And we can't wait to see you on stage.
Thank you so much. So excited.